All right, students, we have listing the factors of whole numbers. Now, there's a few different ways to do this. I encourage you to do it the way I'm about to show you right now, because this makes sure you make the fewest mistakes. Sometimes students will just try to think of it in their head and jot down every factor possible. So factors are numbers it can be divided by evenly. So if I have 25, the factors of 25, well, I can divide it by 1 and 25. Can't do 2, can't do 3, can't do 4, but I can do 5 times 5 is also 25. So you have your factors of 25, and when you list them, you would write 1, 5, and 25 are my factors of 25. Okay, so make a T-chart and then list the factors in the T-chart. So you always start with 1 and then work your way. And once you get to a number that repeats, like 5 and 5, you know that you're done and you've gotten all the factors. So if I do 24, 1 times 24, oops. Okay. 2, I can divide it by 2 evenly. 24 divided by 2 is 12. Can I divide 24 by 3? 8 times 3 is 24. So 3 and 8. Okay. What about 4? 24 divided by 4 is 6. And then I think I'm going to start repeating because you can't divide it by 5. I'd be at 6 next. So now I'm done here. So now I list out my factors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. Okay. If on your assignment, it's fine if you just have the T-chart. You don't have to rewrite all the factors. But when you write all the factors, you should list them out like this, okay, from least to greatest. The one that students usually forget are the easiest ones, the 1 and the number you start with. Okay. Every number has at least 2 factors, unless you're talking about the number 1, which only has 1 factor. All right, let's do a few more examples. Let's try 28. 28. Go ahead and try to list the factors of 28. I have 1, 28. Start with the easiest one. 2 and 14. Can't divide it by 3, but I can divide it by 4. 4 times 7. Then I'm going to start repeating. So my factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, and 28. All right, 2 more here. We have 20 and 23. 20, make your T-chart. 1 times 20, easiest one. 2 times 10. 5, skipping ahead. 4 times 5. So my factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. I do 23. 1 and 23. Can't divide it by 2. Can't divide it by 3. That's it. Because 23 is a prime number. So only 2 factors, 1 and 23. All right, it says which is not a factor of 30. So there's 2 ways you can do this. If you can divide it by the number listed, it's a factor of 30. So you could do that, or you could make your T-chart 30. And you could list out the factors 1, 30, 2 and 15, 3 times 10. What else? Not 4, but 5. 5 times 6, and then you're going to start repeating. So you can look on that list. Is 2 a factor? Yep, it's right here. Is 3 a factor? Yes, it's right here. Is 4 a factor? No. So 4 is not a factor of 5. 5 is a factor. It's right here. All right. Which factors of 9 are also the factors of 18? So let's make our T-chart for 9. 1, 9, 3, and 3. And then 18, 1, 18. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 6 is 18. Then I'm going to start repeating because 4 doesn't work, 5 doesn't work, so then I'm back to 6. So it says which are the same. So 1 is the same. 3 is the same. 9 is the same. So 1, 3, and 9 are the same. What is the greatest common factor? We'll have a whole separate lesson on this later on. But the factor that's the largest that they both have in common, that would be 9. It's the largest, the greatest common factor. All right, here is your lesson practice working with factors.